We are tracking a few storms popping up here as we head through your Tuesday afternoon. Take a look at your Storm Tracker 13 Live HD Doppler radar, and you can see the cells developing off to the west of the interstate. And of note, I want to show you that storm that is right along Highway 24. This is west of Woodland Park. It's bringing rain right now to Lake George as well as Divide. And this storm really not moving all that much. In fact, if it's doing anything, winds out of the east are starting to push it a little farther toward the west. Great news for the burn scar. We're going to have to monitor these storms, though, because if we do get a wind shift, they could slide farther toward the east, and that could put some rain over the scar, which means that we will be watching the potential for flash flooding as we head through the next couple of hours. This is really the only area of activity that we have across the state right now. Everywhere else, aside from a few clouds, remaining dry. As we take you through the next couple of hours, we'll continue to track these storms around the Pikes Peak region and off to the west of Pueblo. But then as we head into the later evening hours, we should see everything really wind down as we lose that daytime heating with the setting of the sun. Overnight tonight, we are expecting skies to gradually clear. We'll have plenty of sunshine to start you off tomorrow morning. Lows tonight dropping into the 50s and 60s for most, so a relatively mild night across southern Colorado. As I mentioned, sunshine up until noon. We're going to start skycast at lunchtime. Tomorrow afternoon, we will see the clouds building, and there will be a better chance that we could get a few scattered thunderstorms around. The majority of those storms should stay off toward Denver and across the southern mountains, but we can't rule out a thunderstorm pushing across the Pikes Peak region. So once again, tomorrow afternoon, we will have the potential, if we get one of those storms, to move across the Waldo Canyon burn scar, or any burn scar for that matter, to get a heavy burst of rain that could prompt flash flooding, something that we'll be concerned about all the way through the end of monsoon season, which is what we're in right now. 80s and 90s along the interstate, 90s for the southeastern corner. If this is a little too hot for you, I know it's kind of hot for me. The good news is we do have some cooler air headed our way. Along with that cooler air, though, a better chance for storms. Thursday into Friday. Friday will drop it into the low 80s, and then we'll see another temperature drop. Mid 80s on Saturday, low 80s on Sunday. Sunday into Monday looking to be another very active time frame for storms. Your Monday high temperature, 80 degrees. In Pueblo, we're also going to see some milder temperatures headed our way. 90 degrees on Friday. We'll cool it down again for the second half of the weekend. Sunday, a 20% chance for storms. Temperatures dropping into the 80s and will stay there through next Tuesday. In Canyon City tomorrow, 93 degrees, low 90s on Thursday, 80s for Friday, and then we'll jump back into the 90s Saturday with some slightly drier conditions moving in before storms return, cool us back down on Sunday. Teller County, 76 degrees tomorrow. We hit 75 on Thursday. Low 70s Friday, mid 70s Saturday, low 70s again Sunday into Monday. And we have at least a 20% chance for storms as we head through the next week, with some days getting up to a 40% chance for storms. As I mentioned, Thursday looking to be a very hot day for storms, and then also again on Sunday.
What about the Waldo Canyon burn scar? Do we have to be worried about that again?
We always have to be worried about that. That's just kind of the new normal where we get these storms that move through. If they bring just the right amount of rain, could see some more issues. So we'll be watching that closely. And, you know, monsoon season lasts through about August. So we'll have a couple more weeks of this kind of hurry up and wait scenario.
Well, let's hope it misses it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks, Rachel.
All right.